is day 3 and I've got this pony picked out right over here. Kind of a furry, fuzzy looking guy, and I've got my background chosen already. I have a palette, this slightly different colors than previously. So I've got black, white, cobalt blue, warm yellow, warm red, and this was meant to be burnt sienna, but apparently that color's gone bad. It's okay, I can mix it. So I was debating on whether or not to sketch in advance yesterday, but I've decided that sketching is part of it and kind of needs to happen on the spot. So I'm not going to sketch in advance. I'm just going to count this, include that in my 10 minutes. And that's the way it's going to be. So pony's about so tall. And like chickens, I know nothing about ponies either. So let's see. So if I'm calling this the wrong thing or whatever, let me know. If you know what kind of a pony this is, put it in the comments. Also, this is going to be a quick video today. I know it's always meant to be 10 minutes, but no serious today because it is now 1:44 p.m. The studio opens at 2 p.m. So I literally have minutes, only minutes, before I have to get to work. So let's see. This is kind of a short little legs on this guy, huh? Legs actually are way down here, aren't they? Oh boy. And he really doesn't have much of a neck either, does he? He's kind of a short little guy. Well, I guess it is a pony of some sort. A really, really furry one. See, he's got kind of a big old barrel belly. And I think this leg comes in too, and it kind of comes down here under the belly. These legs should be a little closer together. Am I making the legs too skinny or the horse too wide? Let me check. He should be as tall as he is wide. Yeah, he's a little too wide, so I'm gonna shrink him up here. Oh, there we go, trying to erase on canvas again. Goodness. Okay, so there's the new back leg. Here's his new belly. Here's the shoulder. Horses have shoulders, right? Oh boy, all right, so I am getting stuff everywhere on here. Okay, gonna have to quit sketching here and move on. All right. Okay, I'm gonna quit and move on. Okay, that's enough sketching. I'll get to the painting now because I literally have minutes. I have 14 minutes left before we open. All right, so onward, I wanna do something in the background there first. So I'm just going to, let's see, do I have a rattier, fuzzier brush? Maybe this one? Yeah, maybe this one. Okay. Yeah, whatever. All right, so I'm going to make some, like a little bit of kind of greenish for the background. Whoops, here we are. Ooh, also, kind of like that purplish. Look at that distant purple. Of course, I kind of have that, right? All right, back to green. Whew. I'll apologize in advance in case I accidentally start whining a little bit during this video because I didn't sleep very well last night. And hey, if you're here catching the live, leave a comment. Or if you're not, leave a comment later. Okay. There we are, distant background trees. All right, a little more on the foreground trees here. I've got kind of every mess of color there. Let's see, that's his new hind end, so there we go. I'll just do some of the background in here. So that's gonna be mid-level trees. I'll have more of that down between his legs down here. Front and back legs, whatever. Okay, and then, yeah, if I can at least define the outside of this pony, then it should be a little bit easier to define the inside, right? Give it a little blur. Okay, so that's fine. That's gonna be just fine. And then I have a brighter green, which I can't really get that bright green with the colors that I have. I have some warm colors, so I'll just take like a white and yellow, kind of just, maybe a little blue. What the heck? Enough of the background, right? I've got 11 minutes left. Let's get to that pony. Okay, so the pony is going to be mostly white. He's got a little bit of gray, a little bit of brown. And for brown, we're just going to use a little bit of this, red, blue, and oh, I've messed up all my colors, haven't I? That is okay. All right, so that is, well, that's looking pretty brownish actually. It's just not that much of it. I need a little more. All right, that's kind of brownish, close enough. Brownish, grayish, yeah. Yep, that counts. Maybe a little warmer, a little yellower. Come on, quit mixing colors already and get to the painting. Okay, on it. So here we've got some kind of like a grayish a little bit. It's really, I think, a little too light. Maybe I can darken it. Yeah, and this brush is way too big for that little tiny fine horsehair. See, I said hair today because it's actually hair today. Isn't that funny? Yesterday I couldn't seem to save feathers for the life of me. I was painting a chicken and just couldn't say feathers. Every other word I called it fur, called it hair. You know, I think this needs to be a little warmer yet. A little more yellow, maybe a little more red. Yeah, if I had brown that would be ideal, wouldn't it? Okay, getting some of those colors in here. Got kind of dark right there. There's a dark area up here. Kind of right there behind the shoulder-ish sort of a thing. Don't want to get too involved in painting fur too soon. Get some little dark ears in there. This one should be a little darker. That. Hand in the whip paint time. Okay. I think I do need to switch to a slightly different brush though. Ooh, that's gonna take years. Huh. Well, I guess we'll see. Okay, picking up a little of that white, and I think a little yellow. I want it to be a little warmer. So I've got the horse's head up here. Another thing that's really good about doing 10-minute paintings is it makes me it's forcing me to make very, very quick color choice decisions and brushstroke decisions because I just don't have time to think about it. And that's good, in case you were wondering. Okay, so I'll keep it a little bit lighter over here. I've got a little more of that color right down in here. A little more white. All right, right on the nose there. This is another photo that I did not take. This I found on, I believe it was Pixabay. Okay, so we'll go right around that little mouth nose. Ah. All right, moving on. goodness. All right, whatever. Moving on. Keep going. Keep going. Running out of time. Okay, so I've got a little bit of this gray again, and I might just switch back to that other brush that already has the gray in it. There. And take more of that whitish yellowish. That's going to come right down in here. And we'll just get that color right down on the little leg. That leg got skinny, didn't it? Okay. Well, that's okay. You can have a skinny leg. All right, so there's my yellow. Got a little more white coming in here. Just lighting up a few spots. I know this over here needs to be a lot lighter, but it takes a couple layers with the white to brighten it up. More on the face. More on the side of the face. Jeez, he's got a little bit of white on the edge of the ear there too. Kind of glows on this side. Okay, got a little white down here under the belly. Aha, look at that, more pretty white right up here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to switch brushes again. I always want to use the biggest brush possible just because time is a factor. Bigger brushes hold more paint. Well, I guess so be it. I've got 4 minutes left. All right, so hurry up and finish that hairy horse body and get on to the face. I want to be working on that face in about 1 minute. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this one justice in my short time, but if I feel like it, I'll try it again. We were missing an entire leg, aren't we? Holy heckin' cow. All right, so back down here to the back legs. Oh boy, too little time, too ambitious of a painting. Well, so be it. Moving on. Aren't you glad I apologize in advance for the winding? Yeah, also I am at work. We are, opening in 3 minutes. The lights are off out there, but the doors are unlocked. So yeah, somebody could come in. I'm trying to listen for any sounds. I have a bell on the door, but it doesn't always ring. Okay, stop. Face. This one? Yeah, this one. I'm going to try to keep this simple. Just use black and white. Because I don't want to try mixing grays right now. I mean, browns. Little white paint. Okay, so he's got a chin. Got a nose. Got another nose. Got an eye. Oh boy. Okay, so let's keep this simple. sure am glad I painted that whole background first. Oh boy. Fun, it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, we're good. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking this doesn't really look like a horse at all. You know what it looks like? Llama. Looks like a llama. Well, maybe I'll change it from pony to llama pony. Oh, you know what though? I'm going to post it anyway. I'm going to leave this one live because failures count, okay? You're gonna have, you know, not every day is gonna be a good painting day. And sometimes you make llamas. When life gives you llamas, you make lemonade. Call them ponies. Well, I guess that's how today's gonna go. Oh, yep. That is a llama. That is a llama. Okay. Well, here I am. It's at 1:59 right now, so I have literally 1 minute. I don't know that I can fix this, and I should stop whining, right? Fix it anyway. Or paint a horse later instead of a llama. You know, I think black and white paintings might be the key for doing them in 10 minutes. I can always add color later, right? 2 p.m. I have to stop. This is definitely not the greatest pony I've ever painted. Look at that little face. It should have probably been like this big. Definitely should have been like that big. All right, well, this is my first drawing painting of the day, and can't all be winners. So anyway, thanks for coming along for the ride, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow.